Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Weekly Dab of Football. We're bringing you the best goals, the best highlights, and the best memes from around the football world. This week, we saw Man City get upset by Brighton. Inter Miami have been eliminated from the MLS Playoffs, while also shoving the opposing goalkeeper into his own net. Yeah, crazy controversy around Inter Miami. We're going to talk all that later. And we also have this guy, banging his head on a post. He plays in the Japanese league. Just minding his own business, and he gets red carded. All of this and more coming up on this week's episode. Roll the intro. Before we begin, let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, this is on the main channel, boys. I might be bringing this series to the main channel. I kind of just want to keep all my content in one place. So, yeah, if you guys have never seen one of these episodes before, I hope you enjoy. Let's begin by going inside the Premier League. And on Inside the Premier League this week, we're going to talk the three biggest Premier League matchups of the week. And the first one, Brighton against City. Brighton in the 83rd minute did this to take down City. All right, hold on, because Brighton isn't a horrible team. This is an upset. Obviously, City are one of the best in the league. But at this current moment in time, Brighton are 6th in the Premier League. We'll jump back to the Premier League table in a minute. But before that, the second biggest match of the week was Chelsea against Arsenal. It was a bit disappointing. And it was Arsenal and Martinelli getting the goal scoring started in this game. Look at this goal from Martinelli. Such a crazy angle that he scores from. As a Chelsea fan, though, man, Sanchez, the goalkeeper position needs to be addressed. Even this right here, like, surely near post shouldn't be open there. Chelsea, all these amazing transfer signings, they forgot to sign a goalkeeper. This was mental, though. 70th minute, Pedro Neto. What a strike to equalize. Chelsea get a point in this game. And yes, back to the table. Liverpool 1, City 2, Chelsea 3. That being said, it does seem like Liverpool are by far the best team. I do think Liverpool win the Prem at this point. Honestly, I think they're going to stay in first the rest of the season. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, though. This might have been the biggest game of the week, though. Ipswich versus Spurs. Who would have thought this would be the game of the week? Look at this goal that he got started out with. Incredible bicycle kick from Ipswich. Listen, he wasn't flying like some of Ronaldo's bicycle kicks, but I mean, still, that's incredible. Keep in mind, Ipswich do not have a single win all year up until this point. This was at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. Look at this. Their second goal, well, I mean, it was kind of a good goal, but Ipswich get their first win of the season. Come on. I'm not an Ipswich fan, but I love seeing the smaller teams. I want to see Ipswich stay up this year, and this will help. This was also cool. Liverpool beat Villa this week, and Salah scored, and this fan was sitting in the perfect spot. I literally documented the whole thing. Salah celebrating right in front of him. Like I mentioned, I'm high-key scared of Liverpool. They look really good. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? Who will finish top 4? Let me know your predictions in the comments. And we're going to go on to our second segment of the Weekly Dab of Football, Around the World. Here we're diving into other leagues outside of the Premier League. We are going to start with the Brazilian League right here. Flamengo have won the Brazilian Cup. I was just informed over this past weekend that for Brazil especially, the Cup is basically more important than the league. Flamengo won 1-0, and this was the only goal. This was the only goal they scored. A chip shot to win the cup. I wish I knew more about Brazilian football, South American football. The only thing I see from those leagues are their insane fans. And speaking of insane fans on Around the World moving forward, we're going to be showcasing some of the most insane fans around the world. This is Poland. Apparently, it was their Independence Day, and these are ultras from a bunch of different teams around Poland, all uniting together for their Independence Day. Also, just like normal citizens there too. But look at that. That is insane. Shout out Poland. My grandma is from Poland, so I do have a special place in my heart for all the Polish people out there. This poor Barca fan, man. She got tickets in the wrong section for this away game. This is Real Sociedad. I think that's Real Sociedad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she is realizing at this point that she bought the wrong ticket. Heading over to the Czech Republic, this is Slavia Prague. Some insane fans here. Tifo, absolutely on point. Does it go around the entire stadium? That is mental. I've never seen a Tifo like that before. That is it. Oh my God. Yo, Czech Republic does it different. And then we have Turkish football. This is the second division of Turkish football. Don't do this if you're at a football match. Do not throw bottles at players. Yo, that's actually, okay. Yeah, that's actually mad dangerous. The Turkish league scares me, man. As always, comment down below which other leagues you guys want to see me talk about from around the world. There's always just so much going on in football. It's impossible to follow everything. So that's why I have you guys to help me out in the comments. Now we're going to move on to 60 seconds in America. And start the timer. We're talking MLS playoffs now. 8 teams remain. and Inter Miami and Messi are not one of those 8 teams. So this is crazy, right? There's a wild card game, which adds 1 extra team to the playoffs. Atlanta was the 9 seed. They barely got in. They won the wild card game. They match up against Inter Miami, and they beat Inter Miami. And here's the controversy in this game. So check out this. Inter Miami score a goal. They want to get the ball back. They rush to get it. Well, do we really need to shove the goalkeeper? And then Suarez comes up and taunts him. Believe it or not, not a single Inter Miami player was given a card or anything for that. I mean, you have to see it to believe it. Inter Miami just get given everything. I mean, Messi, fine, go get the ball. But is there any need to shove the man? And then Suarez has always just been a horrible player since he started playing. Of course, Brad Guzan gets the last laugh. He made some incredible saves. I mean, this dude's like 40 years old as well. That was one of the most incredible saves I've ever seen. This bald man gets the last laugh. He takes down Messi and Inter Miami. Also, one more time, man. Suarez, you are just horrible. That is like horrible. All right, that was Inter Miami. Cincinnati, my club, we are out. We lost to New York. At least Columbus lost as well, our rival, but now it's the 2 New York teams playing in the conference semifinals. And to make matters worse, this tweet right here, our star player, Lucho Acosta, says that could be the end for him at our club. That's actually the case. We are, wow, next year is going to be a rough year. If Lucho leaves, we are done for. MLS playoffs will continue though. LA Galaxy versus Minnesota, Seattle versus LAFC, New York Red Bull versus New York City FC, and then Orlando City against Atlanta. Stay tuned to the Weekly Dab of Football to see what happens next, and go watch as well. Up next, boys, the goals of the week. As always, submit your goals on Discord, on Twitter. The links to those are in the description. Goal 1, Çalhanoğlu. Look at this strike. That was actually mental. Çalhanoğlu, who never misses penalties, missed a pen this past week. He was like 19 for 19. But yeah, one more time, he made up with it. With this. Just one touch, long shot. I mean, he has so much power on his long shot. All right, this next goal is mental. Let me set the stage. This is college soccer in the U.S. Now look at the time. It says 6 seconds. College soccer does it different in the US. Instead of the clock counting up, it counts down. So 6 seconds means there are 6 seconds remaining in this game, and it's tied at 2. Yeah, we always have to be weird here in the US and America. Just watch this. 6 seconds left. Long shot from half field at the buzzer. It goes in. Buzzer beater goals in football, man. I will say, dumb that the clock counts down in soccer. That shouldn't be how it goes. Yeah, football's meant to count up, but this does make for some incredible moments. Keeper as well, like that's a tough shot to save. It's not all on him. That's just a great shot from midfield. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, obviously the clock will always count up in professional soccer, but at like this is the amateur level, and I don't know why they do it actually. Someone knows in the comments, let me know. Bruno scored a sick goal this week. United beat Leicester. Very nice there from Bruno. If you watch the show, I'll trash United a lot, but there's a good moment for you guys in United. I'm trying not to trash clubs as much. I want to be fair to everyone. This is one of the most insane goals. I just found it on TikTok. So look at this. Guy gets taken out. Guy gets tackled, right? Free kick given. I thought when I was watching this, I'm like, maybe there's going to be a fight or something. No, like very respectful from both sides. I'm waiting for like the build up. What's going to happen? Well, watch what happens. Got taken the free kick. Knows, man. He knows. Goes on and does this. Look at this knuckleball free kick, man. He gets taken out. And then I think it's actually his teammate who steps up. I mean, one of the best knuckleball goals I've ever seen. And then we end the goals of the week with this Bournemouth, man. Some of the best set pieces they have. And watch this set piece goal, man. Just ran to perfection. Something from the training ground. The passing, pristine, near post finish from Kluivert. Those are our goals of the week. Make sure to submit them on Twitter and Discord. Links in the description. Yeah, if you guys join my Discord, you will see the channels we have here. And we have a Weekly Dab of Footy dedicated channel. You can submit goals for every segment. I'll try to read through as many of them as possible. And next up, it is time for meme mode. Let's actually start meme mode with the Discord. What the hell is this? This looks like a group of fans standing on top of their car outside the stadium to watch the match. Or at least this Oxford fans watching from the car park. What the hell? Is that the joke? Wait, who is that? All right, yeah, send me memes on Discord. Send me good memes, though. There are a lot of bad ones in here. Do better, boys. And here are the memes I've gathered. This one still blows my mind. We've shown this before. It looks like they're watching at the stadium. They're not. That is a TV screen. They are at, like, a pub that just has a massive TV screen. Yeah, look at this. It's not actually in the stadium. Here's our boy from the Japanese league in the intro. I still don't know the context behind this. He's just minding his own business, drinking some water. I don't even know if the game's going on and then he gets red carded. And his mind is blown. All right, but what was he doing? Like, pause. What the hell is the man doing? Also, is he in his underwear? One of the comments, bro gets a red card for existing. We've seen dogs on football pitches. We've seen cats. What is this? I actually don't know. If someone could help me in the comments. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. What is it? It's not a squirrel. That's definitely not a squirrel. I need to know what this is, boys. Where are my animal experts at? Someone let me know. All right, another crazy way to watch football using VR, AR. This guy must have like one of the new like Apple headsets on, and he's watching the football match, but it can also like see the stats on either side. And then this is insane, man. This is like a map of the game live as it happens. Technology is getting ridiculous at this point. One more RIP for Inter Miami. They set off fireworks after losing. I guess when the season's over, you still have fireworks left. You may as well get rid of them, but that's just hilarious. And we end with this, like a goal in the 94th minute. The team is celebrating, and then it randomly cuts to this guy who's like having a heart attack. And then someone definitely got fired there. Someone did not mean to switch to him. And then it goes straight back to the team celebrating. This guy's my hero. That's going to be me in like 20 years watching FC Cincinnati. Right, let's end this video with BFord's Ballon d'Or. This is my Ballon d'Or. If you guys are new to this series, I give out a trophy every week to a moment, a team, something that deserves recognition. I'm giving it to these kids, man. Playing football in whatever conditions they have, with whatever equipment they have. For real, this is what the game is about, man. Football is a worldwide game. You don't need the best technology, equipment, shoes, jerseys, footballs. All you need, man, is your friends at a ball. These kids right here are living the dream. They don't know how good they have it. They get given BFord's Ballon d'Ors. And that is going to do it for today's video. We might be keeping this in the main channel. And also, I don't know, we might be going back to the Weekly Dab of Footy channel. So just, I don't know. Check out the series playlist right here, boys. And we'll see you for the next one.